You're probably doing minimalism wrong. Minimalism isn't only one thing. So, if your space feels uninviting and harsh, this is probably why. Aesthetic minimalism is about empty spaces with strict rules, minimal color palette, almost non-decor, and rough materials. It belongs more to the modern art museum than to a home. Warm minimalism, on the other hand, is all about soft textures, natural materials, and few personal touches. It will still keep your space clean and intentional, but it will make you feel good. You don't need a perfect space. You need a space that feels good, is useful and comfortable. Warm minimalism helps you to achieve this. It helps you to avoid clutter without making your home feel sterile. So, if your space feels cold, you are doing minimalism wrong. Hi, I'm Maya. I'm a designer and I help you create beautiful, intentional spaces and lives. And today I will share with you 5 common mistakes people make while creating minimalistic home and of course how to avoid them. It's not about the emptiness, it's about intention. So when you are decluttering, don't focus only on the function. Don't ask yourself only, do I need this? Bring in more of Marie Kondo method and ask yourself, does it spark joy? Neither the first nor the second question is good on its own, because the first one focuses mostly on the function and the second one focuses mostly on the feeling. And I believe we need both. We need functional pieces that spark joy. Also, not every functional piece will spark joy, and not every piece that sparks joy will be functional. But the key is balance in between those two aspects. It's about creating space filled with intentional objects. It's about choosing what's in our spaces. In warm minimalism, the key is warm. Warm color palette, beiges, terracotta, sage green, earthy tones, colors that will be calming, that will be soothing, and that will be warm. Soft fabrics, soft materials, and soft textures, but also soft lighting, warm lighting. The one category in which you can't be over minimalistic is lighting. You can't rely on overhead light. It's too harsh. It doesn't give you homey atmosphere. It's for cleaning and it's for looking for missing objects. That's it. You need a smaller lamp with warm light or a candle. You don't need much, but you have to have more than only overhead light. Lighting is key to homey, soft and cozy atmosphere. Humans need sensory diversity. So make sure that you have different textures, that you have different materials, that you have different fabrics. Also visually, that you have different patterns. Make sure that the small amount of objects that you own is diverse and it stimulates all your senses. Your home shouldn't only look good, it should feel good. So while decluttering and while minimizing the amount of objects that you have, don't minimize the impact that they have on your senses. Choose matte materials and pair them with glossy ones. Find soft textures that will contrast with harsh ones. Add layers to create depth in your space. Additionally, empty minimalistic spaces can be horrible when it comes to acoustics. To avoid echo in your space, add some textiles. A simple rug and curtains and few pillows can make a huge difference. So while choosing and curating objects in your space, don't forget the textiles. And the last key element to a warm, inviting space are personal touches. To make it suit the minimalist idea, choose them with intention. Bring to your space only the objects that have true meaning to you. Show your personality. If you don't want to add more objects to your space, show your hobbies and use them as decor. A truly meaningful, intentional pieces will be perfect addition to your space, and they will make this space feel more personal, more deep and more intentional, and you will feel better in this space. I have recorded a whole video about adding personality to interiors, so go watch it next. If you have enjoyed watching this one, then please leave a like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.